comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
無様に泣くがいい。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
諸君、健闘を祈る。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。さあ、どうだ？
Looking for more pressure with that detonation. Gets him.
良い決着だった。
Yes! Keep it up!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
良い状況ではあるね。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
さあ、ここからだ。
Checks with the low tiger shot.
いや、すごいな。
KO!
見事。
Player 2, showing time in the lab pays off.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Goes for the fireball. Big counter. How they utilize the corner. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter here. Was looking for that jump attack. Drive rush to keep it going. A drive impact could end it all here.
ちょっと危ないな、これは。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Throws them to negate the block. Risk springs forward with the drive rush. Medium kick hits. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Is it time for the mix? Breaks their guard with drive rush to keep it going. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Checks with a low tiger shot. Manages to block the jump in attack. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
次はどう出る？
Why are they... burnout activates.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Tiger knee to the sternum.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
It closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Send him home. You got this one.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Checks with the low tiger shot. All in with the rush. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo?
いいぞ。
Throws them. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Links it. Overhead attack. Ooh, what a smart throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
All in with the throws them.
綺麗に投げていったね。見事だ。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Flatlines them.
やるではないか。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。いや、すごいな。
Low step to tap the shins. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いや、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。どうだろう。
How they utilize the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Got their eye on the air. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Nice.
いや、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? KO.
勝負あったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Devil's reverse.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Checks with a low tiger shot. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Crunchy tiger knee. Okay, they trade hits. Double knee press. Saw that.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. That's what we want. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Drive kick, what a finish!
良いとどめだ。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Sticks the combo. Throws them. What's next?
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。ここはどう出るか。
KO.
ああ、決まったね。
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Will we see a drive impact? Ooh, yeah, just like that. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see...
いや、すごいな。
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Linksy! Player 2 uses the gauge for a super art. Time to take a ride with this one. Massive damage incoming! Ooh, they're gonna feet forward rush, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか？
Player, oh yo, raw super in there.
やるではないか。
Player 2 puts their strength on show there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Projectile to try and change the situation. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
さあ、ここだ。
How will they utilize the corner? Managing the drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Well read. Keep going.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Low step to tap the shin. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Checks with the low tiger shot. Is it time for the mix? Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Denied. Will we see a drive impact? Checks with a medium kick. Connects with medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync. Links it!
これはいけるか？しかし油断はできんな。
Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Fights back with authority. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Still a chance. They gotta do it. All in with a rush. Any throw will whip cashes out the gauge right there.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Will this be enough to kill? What a finish!
見事。
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。いいよいいよ。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip.
さあどうだ。
Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Reads their mind and techs the throw. That's how it's done.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. A drive impact could end it all here. Following up, who will capitalize on an opening first?
もうギリッギリだね。
Gotta be... burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Taps the dome. Medium kick hits. Okay, they trade hits. Springs forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges. Oh, nice. Gets the combo. Scrapping it out up close. They are really going at each other this round. The reads that drive rush to keep it going. Psycho power goes boom. Is it time for the mix? Oh, burnout triggered. In there.
良い決着だった。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
最後まで諦めるな。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか？
Stomping on the skull. Forward rush. Player 2 is looking, turning it right up with the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Off to spend the meter on the super.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact, willing to risk it for the overdrive? They're in the corner. This may change the match.
も
A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Saw that coming. More like that.
いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
このまま行くか？
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. KO.
ああ決まったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Mixing it up with low tiger shot.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Player 1 can build off this lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあここからだ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. What's the next move? Will we see a drive impact? Scrapping it out up close, flatlines them.
良いとどめだ。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Dashes forward. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of them. Low heavy, but no go. Rattle and hum with the tiger knees.
いい感じだ。
What are they gonna do? Face, meet, knee. Could we see a drive impact here?
これは熱いぞ。
Just do it, man. Links it. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Difficult situation for a throw. They break things off to take a quick breather.
さあここだ。
Slips the grab. They trade hits, and now that's how it's done. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Ah, burnout activates.
ま
Get some.
良い決着だった。
Yes, keep it up.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Their spacing is nice. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jump, that's what we want. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Side switch in the corner. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Medium kick. Tiger knee to the sternum. Nice. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Checks with a low tiger shot. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Connects with medium kick.
行け！やってしまえ！
Okay, Totsugeki to the face! Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Burns out!
もっともっと荒ず。
Closes it out!
そういうことだ。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
いやーこれは頑張
Oh, the throw connects!
綺麗に投げていったね。
Low tiger! Both are ready to pull the trip. Nice! Both sides getting ready. Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Oh, the throw connects.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
That corner is starting to look scary. Links in. Face, meet, knee. Oh, forget about that. Focus.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Oh, Tiger Cannon. This is it. Dangerous range here. Rattle and hop closes it out.
やるではないか。
Cammy.
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Shows the medium kick. Blocks the overhead.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Sick. So on point. Goes for the fireball. Yes, like that.
いいよいいよ。ここはどう出るか。
How they utilize the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Yeah.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will Weiss delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Feeling out the spacing.
攻めるタイミング難しいね。
Tiger knee to the sternum. One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見える。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Crunchy tiger knee.
いやーどうだ。
Experiencing burnout. Went for the chip kill.
やるではないか。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
They just...
いやすごいな。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Full S8, nice. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Not much life, that's what we want.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
They return to center stage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges. It's a good spot to use the super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. What a finish!
見事。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Big counter. Sweet.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Good call just now.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. More like that. Throws them to negate the block.
さあどうだ。
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
一歩も引けないねこれは。
Player 2 can't use KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Send him home. You got this one.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Checks with the low tiger shot. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Their spacing is, ooh, yeah, just like that. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. But there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
いいぞその調子だ。
Checks with the low tiger shot.
ちょっと危ないなこれは。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Tiger knee to the sternum. They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ。あっぱれやるではないか。
Jumps. Flatline zone.
やるではないか。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for the throw.
そうか。どうだろう。
Grabs them,
お
pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Sweet.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。あと一撃の真剣勝負だね。
Maybe they should back off a bit. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
KO.
見事。
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。いや、すごいな。
Checks with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね。
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
次はどう出る？
Grabs and throws them away.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Solid anti-air. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Not going anywhere. Rattle and hums with a tiger knee. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
最後まで諦めるな。
The last round. It's now or never.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。
Low step to tap the shins. Scrapping it out up close. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。
Links it. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Jump, you got this.
これは熱いぜ。
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Nice. Dangerous range here. Anti-air in the clutch. Can they close this round without relying on drive? That corner is starting to look scary. Looking to break the ankle. Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
龍虎総白の試合だったね。これは最後までわからなかったな。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. They backed the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろ
Throws him down.
う。お？
Okay, they trade hits. Blocks the low heavy. Yeah.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
ここはどう出るか。
Player 1 chases them down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Will we see a drive impact?
もっと我が輩を
KO.
やるではないか。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Nice!
さあ、ここだ。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. A drive impact could end it all here. You've got to be mindful of that's what we want.
いやー、どうだ。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Links it! All the throw connects.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. What are they gonna do? Things are very tense as this exchange all in with a rush. Zoning with a low tiger shot.
見事だ。
They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. 20 seconds to go. The end's in sight. They gotta dig down flatline zone.
そういうことだ。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
Medium kick. Still plenty of time left.
これは危険な香りがするな。
Low Tiger! Super Arts off.
いや、すごいな。
Zoning with a Low Tiger shot! Getting up close and personal. Jump anti-air in the clutch. You got this!
いいぞ。
Player 2 is in a connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Did we see a drive impact here? Why are they going in? Hang back! Jumps! Closes it out!
見事。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
これは
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Opts for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the throw, pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 1 has the life lead.
このまま行くか？
Nice. Real smart choice there.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. That's how it's done.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block. Pokes with the medium kick. Smart play, drive up in there.
見事。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Who's going to start things off?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Unfazed by the switch and blocks. They've got the meter for a drive impact. The throw missed.
次はどう出る？
Medium kick hits. They're in the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw.
見事だ。
Blocks across a good read. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? All in with the rush. Cashes out the cage right there.
いや、すごいな。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Saw that.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Starts off zoning with fireballs. What are these fighters thinking now? Goes for an overhead. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Uses the parry. The throw misses. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but drive rush to keep it going. There's still a chance here. At this, springs forward with the drive rush. Good job blocking the jump in. There's great work. Just like that KO.
良い決着だった。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いや、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。この飛び道具はどういう仕組みで出ているんだ。
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Playing nice?
いや、どうだ。
Okay, creating some space here. They both have full drive gauges to work. Springs forward with the drive rush. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Shows a medium kick. That's what we want. Connects with medium kick. Rips the slasher out. Drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burnout. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. One player is all in with the rush. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Solid anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
So there's a what a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
最後まで諦めるな。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。
Betting it all on the drive rush. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Burns out, flatlines them.
見事。
Player 2.
We
お、中身ウィ
Here comes a new challenger.
RO シェードっていう人の配信のところでカスタムやってますわ。もう今ラストって。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
今回
シードは無理だな。
気に止まるのはどちらだ？
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key.
どうだろう。
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. They block the overhead, and
いやーよくガードした。
and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. They've got the meat in
い
there.
やー無
いいね
理だな。シー
と
ド
どめまでしっかり。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
いやーミスってる。
Springs forward with the drive rush.
さあどうだ。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Fires off a whirlwind. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。
Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. KO!
やるではないか。
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
ではまた会おう。
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Nice counter. Smart play there. Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues.
どうだろう。
They trade. Checks them with the projectile.
もうちょっと。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their
Yeah.
reach or bait each other up? Get some.
勝負あったね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
逆だな。
Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Crunchy tiger knee. Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Fires off a whirlwind. Drops them hard.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
There's still a chance. Just goes for it at this range.
これはまだ諦めるな。見事だ。
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Player 1 with the life lead.
このまま行くか。
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Who's going to break the silence first?
これはどうした。
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Was looking for that jump attack. Whiffs the throw. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Is it time for the mix? Will we see a drop? Nice. Checks with a medium kick. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Looking for a chance. Why are they going in? Hang back pumps the brakes on the impact. Lays down a whirlwind. A drop uses their drive gauge. Low tiger. Links it. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
All in with flatline zone.
やるではないか。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
全身全霊で戦うがよい。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Barely blocks the jump in. Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round. Plenty of health, full gauges, links in. Great more fuel to the fire. Taking a ride on Altair. Don't worry, this ride won't cost you $1, but that life gauge is gonna holler. Player 2 is mounting a crown zone from above. All in with a rush.
いい感じだ。
Could we see a drive impact here? Starts with whirlwind. There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh man, are you kidding me?
わあ、こ
よ
こまで
くやっ
バードだったな。
た。これが見たかったのだ。
あー、待て。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
どうだろう。
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 chases them down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will we see a drive impact? Tiger knee to the sternum. Oh God, this is tense.
一歩も引けないね。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Checks with the low tiger shot. Checks him with the projectile. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Genius read! Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Player 1 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。
High tiger shot to try something. Not much life difference. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. A jumping cross-up attack. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Burns out.
まだ諦めるな。
This is gonna kill.
https://www.youtube.com/live/ESLASH-QFX_EXE-EUX
Checks with the low tiger shot.
この世界の人たちは当たり前のように飛び道具を飛ばすんだな。
Doing some quick planning?
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、
Links it! They are in a real bad situation here. Shoots the plasma! What are they gonna do? Can this drive bring them back? Low tiger! Presses for a looking to slice off a limb with a demon guillotine! A win. Oh, drive rush! Throws them!
綺麗に投げていったね。
They can't get hit here! Who's gonna take it?
もう
Breaking them shins with the low heavy.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Answers with a fireball. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Opens with the pop. Has a bit of OD spice there. Low heavy, but no go. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Drive rush to keep it going. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Anything could happen here.
目に見えない駆け引きがあるんだろうね。
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Grabs him,
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
shoots off a fireball up close. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Will we see a drive impact? You gotta be mindful of get some.
良い決着だった。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろ
Breaks those shins.
う。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Tiger knee to the sternum. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Closes it out.
見事。
Player 1 may have a well of... We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO.
勝負あったね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Shoots off a fireball up close. They trade hits, and now gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Sneaks in above. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Goes for the jump in. Oh, could be the start of something.
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、それは相手も同じか。
Will we see a drive impact? Adds a bit of... Oh, putting the cherry on top.
いや、すごいな。
Demon Rain closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
It delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Barry mixing it all in with a rush. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Demon Blade kick. Ooh, what a smart throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Zoning with a low tiger shot. Shakes things up with a fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. And eats it. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Jumps. All in with a rush. Dash. What are they gonna do?
最後までわからないぞ。
Medium super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Super out of nowhere. The big brains on this competitor is unreal. Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Projectile to try and change the situation. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good parry here to try and make something happen. Jump in finds the mark. Throws them to negate the block.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Hits with the overhead. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Checks with a low tiger shot. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. KO!
良い決着だった。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. A trade, but they're not worried. Dashes. Mixing it up with low tiger shots. Throws a fireball. They were expecting that drive impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Drive rush to keep it going. All in with a rush. KO.
やるではないか。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Zoning with a low tiger crowns him from above. With super arts into play, blocks the low heavy.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Rattle and hums with the tiger, he's turning it right up with the super.
なんだと？
Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Still in it with them, they are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Well, hard fought on both sides.
Vega.